and welcome to another edition of
Popping the Tin.
And today this force is strong with us as we start a new Star Wars series of the Pipe Force tobaccos. And as you can see, I'm a big Star Wars fan.
No.
We put some more decorations there so you could see
There's
it.
no decorations. It's us.
But there's more around the and I'm wearing thank you for the shirt, you know. I'm wearing a Boba Fett shirt with some Mandalorian signs and his ship and everything.
That was part of your Valentine's.
Yeah, well, thank you. Valentine's is next week, so happy early Valentine's. We might do a video by then. I don't know. We'll see. But you're looking lovely yourself, and you're wearing the Pipe Force pin and everything. Oh my lord! Show them the bigger version so they see. There we go. Yeah. All right. So this is gonna be a series of 6, like the movies. You know, episode 1 all the way to episode 6. Even though the movies is 9 movies. But so far we have 6 tobaccos that they made.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, and today we're gonna start with episode 1 because it's gonna come out.
Because it's the first one.
Well,
No shit.
I was actually gonna start with number.
First one.
I was gonna start with number 4 like the movies, but episode 1 is coming out next week, the 13th of February, I think it says. So I think you have it there in your papers. So show them. There you go.
But why is there what is it's episode 1? But what is that? Frog thing.
Well, because they can't put
It's
Star
not
Wars things.
It's not a frog.
If they put something like this, like my how you call it, lunchbox, they get in trouble. You know.
La loncherita.
Yeah, loncherita, they get in trouble. Here's where I'm keeping all of them. We had samples for all of them. So you know we gonna have a head start on the flavors.
So I cheated.
Yeah, and so we had a head start on this one.
And I gave you that too.
Yes, you hooked me up with the Star Wars stuff for sure. So we'll start like always, popping the tin, and then
We have a tin?
yeah.
Oh no. How do I open this thing?
Oh yeah, that's one of the hard ones.
No.
No, don't do it that way. No, don't do it that way.
I don't have anything.
I'll get you a tool.
He didn't give me anything.
Yeah, you talk to them there while I get you a tool for popping the tin.
I can't open this thing. Well, this is actually episode 1, and like I said, I cheated already, so I have a little bit of they send us some sample.
Yeah.
But
What? No, we got the samples at the pipe show. At Vegas Pipe Show, yeah.
I can't remember.
Per Jensen was there. He signed this one.
We're getting old, so we don't remember everything.
He signed this once.
Oh wow!
Remember?
That I remember.
And then he
And
gave
is that
us.
this one too? Is that a signature?
You know, that looks like a different signature. I don't know. Yeah, that's not Per Jensen. Doesn't look like his signature.
Okay.
All right. So look, this is
Ta-da! Okay,
from
cool.
Greg Tunnel. Gave us this. Remember?
Greg Tunnel Take?
Tunnel Take. Yeah.
Tunnel Take.
So here you go.
You changed his name.
No, his name is Greg.
His name is Greg, but he goes by the Tunnel Take.
Show him what. Yeah.
I'm trying.
But don't. Oh, I remember when that flew one time and
I heard this.
I hit this. Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard this. I'm just afraid because I know that thing sometimes fly. Okay, after you get it, I think we can. If you if you heard this, it's good. After that, we can probably. All right, so that one has the cardboard.
Yes, it does.
All right, and let's
Can
see.
you hold this for me?
Yeah, let's see what.
That's a little cardboard thing.
Oh, and it comes in flakes. Oh wow! All right. So tell us what it smells. We'll go with the tin note first.
Wow. Did they put any alcohol in this thing?
Not. Well, we'll see. We'll see when we read. But
But it smells good though. Look at it. And I'm gonna take it all out.
Do you smell alcohol? Wow, that's beautiful. We definitely have to jar those up.
Yeah, but there's not a lot on there though.
Remind me to get
This
some
is all you get.
mason jars from the storage too.
Right there. That's what
Yes.
those. Right
Gorgeous,
there.
gorgeous.
In this.
Yeah, and
In this tin.
when you see it more broken, it's like that.
Yeah, I broke it to really.
We're gonna read there. One of the interesting things is that this thing has Stoved Rústica.
It
So it's
smells
gonna be
really
a
good.
strong blend. The force is gonna be strong with this one, and for those of you that enjoy Rustica, you're gonna like this one. All right, go ahead and read us. So we're gonna do another competition. So we did this few videos back, and she won. And I don't know if the voters were biased. She did a little sexy thing at the end, so that does not count. It's based on.
Does that count? Yes, it does.
This is
What do you
based.
mean it doesn't count? It works on you.
This is based. What, I did a sexy thing?
Like I did the same thing. Work on you.
No, this is not. So we're both gonna read a paragraph, okay? And you guys vote who read it best, but be fair, okay? It's not who read it the sexiest, who read it best. All right. So you read first paragraph, I do the second one. Is that how we're gonna do it?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, go.
All right. If not, we're doing a retake, guys. Okay.
All right.
The Latakia Forward English mixture offers a plenty of smoking flavor from the fire cure leaf, which is artfully harmonized with floral, earthy Stoved Rústica. A mixture of high-grade Virginias imparts a natural sweetness. Katerini, the sole Oriental components, offers an herb and spice notes, bringing complexity and nuances to the flavor profile.
All right, my turn.
Read that.
My turn. All right, paragraph number 2. Stove or Cavendish. Tobaccos are often thought
Can
of.
you put some sexiness in there?
No, but let me read. Stove or Cavendish tobaccos are often thought of as the vehicle for top flavoring. Though this is certainly a fine attribute, the wonderful characteristics imparted from the stoving process can easily be overlooked. Pipe Force illustrates just that, with the stoving of 2 varietals for the first time, Rústica and Katerini. All right, guys, vote who read it best. Don't be biased. And I'm already having a puff of it. Again, this is Pipe Force 1. We just have the write-up here so we could read it better.
I don't know, but I think that you're trying to kind of. Don't be biased. Don't be
Maybe
biased.
we'll get a tie, and then we can go for a tie break. Make it interesting.
I don't think it's going to be a tie break, darling.
So I'm using a pipe from Kareem Pipes.
I love it. It looks like an octopus. Don't
know.
you just love
Since
that?
Star Wars have so many creatures, I thought it would be a cool one to use.
But this is more like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
And it works for that too. But
Oh.
you've seen creatures in Star Wars that have tentacles and stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, yeah. So like I told you before, you can get his pipes soon at MBSDpipes.com. And
I have a friend who wants to say hi.
oh, go ahead while I keep doing this.
Hi.
There is somebody. We have our friend. That and the one back there, he's the one that likes to talk.
I like him the most. Come here, baby. Actually, he matches your shirt
Yeah.
because he has that little, see? That little,
Go ahead.
is it an emblem?
Say hi.
Say hi, honey. I don't know how to, hey.
Just tap him on the head and he'll.
It's just on cue.
His eyes look a little weird, but there you go.
I know. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
All right. So you like it?
I guess he does.
So Grogu likes it so far.
Grogu likes it. Come here, Grogu. Have a little bit.
So
He approves.
he approves. So what do you say about the tin note? I think we're having too much fun here.
I know.
Tin note was
Oh, I like the tea. Don't interrupt. He's rude.
like a campfire kind of smell. Is that what you
It
said?
does, but it, when did you get a nuance of that dehydrated, like, not meat, but you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like a beef jerky
Beef,
kind of
like a
thing.
beef jerky sort
Yeah.
of when you take that with. And I thought that it had some alcohol in there.
And just minus some
Yeah,
spirits.
because
Okay.
it was it is strong.
Yeah.
The smell is strong.
So as you guys saw,
The smell is strong.
it was dark. It comes in flakes, although we broke it down, and also the moisture. I thought it was just mild. It wasn't too moist. When you
No, it
break it
wasn't.
down,
Yeah, it was more to the dry side
Yeah.
than it was to the
and when you break it down and let it air, it dries pretty fast. So I wouldn't leave it out too much. I would actually, jar it up right away. Okay, Grogu, I know. He wants to give his opinion too.
Yeah, he wants to smoke.
For the room note, what do you thought? It almost like just your typical pipe tobacco smell, right? Nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy. Yeah.
Nothing fancy. Nothing out of this world. Like, oh my God, that's very different. It's not different.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay.
Same old, same old.
Yeah, not like an aromatic for sure. It does have Latakia, but it's not, also not a stink bomb. So I will put it right there as, would you say tolerable?
Yes.
Okay. All right, go ahead and again, I know you've been smoking some. Go ahead and take another whiff there with yours so that you can give us a good take. So far, we've been smoking it, and I can tell you it's on the strong side.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable, strong, enjoyable, where you can actually know that you're smoking something. But we'll see.
It is smoky.
Yeah, Latakia
It
gives
is.
you smoke. Yeah. He has an Oriental in there. They talked about the Katerini, which means it's gonna have a little bit of spiciness, not like the Perique spiciness, but a different type of spiciness, the Oriental type of
Yeah,
spiciness.
I have a little bit of spice as soon as I
Yeah.
started in my tongue.
Yeah, it's not a peppery spiciness like the Perique, but it's a spice, and I can feel it. I usually feel it on more on the roof of my mouth, really, where the peppery stuff I feel it more in my tongue.
If you like the strong little spice force, I think you're gonna like this. This is not my type. Mine is more soft, gentle, smooth, kind of. But if you like strong and you want to have that, like not a cigarette, but you know,
like more of a cigar, like strong
like a
cigar.
cigarette, like a cigarette. If
Oh,
you
like a
that,
cigarette.
If you have one that like that cigarette when you just kind of inhale it with, this has that.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never smoked cigarettes. I don't know, but I know that a strong cigar, you know, yeah, you feel like something like that, where it's like, wow, you feel it all over your mouth.
But you know what? It's not overpowering, but it's strong enough to hit those people that really like strong.
So our friend there,
It really does. It really.
Everett,
like
if you're seeing this video, I know you probably like this. My friend in California, Isaac, from the rehab place, he told me that he likes things strong, so he might like this.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for the verdict?
I am.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, so you're gonna give it a thumbs up, even though it's not for you. Okay.
Yeah, because I think that a lot of people would like it.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I cannot be biased
Bye.
because I prefer something totally different than what this is.
Okay.
I think that it's tolerable enough for me.
Okay.
You know, it's not over the top.
Maybe do a small bowl.
Exactly. I would do a small bowl, maybe mix it with something lighter like I did last time. Whatever we smoked last time, if I mix those two and a little bit of more of a pump to it, I will be perfectly fine with it. It would not be on my rotation at all, for sure. But for people who like very strong, this would be a good happy medium.
Yeah.
It would be a good, because I think it's more of a little bit higher than a medium when it comes to the strength.
I did a retro hill there. Woo!
Yeah,
That's strong.
It is strong. It's not over the top. I think I have done worse than this.
Yeah.
Stronger than this.
but-
It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's somebody's favorite out there, and I know that. But it is. Why are you taking this way? Because
I did that retro hill and
you got a bit.
yeah. But
it is strong.
It is a strong one, but it's good. I like it, of course. I'm gonna go first. I think this goes up there with some of the other ones that have Rustica, like Aberrant, that I review, that are good, that have Rustica but are good. I'm gonna give it a 4.3 out of 5. I think it's that good. I think a lot of people that, of course, like the strong ones are gonna go for this. If you're not into the strong blends, then this is just not for you. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just not gonna work. But for the people that like the strong, definitely this is one to get on February 13th. So 4.3 out of 5. What's yours?
I am sorry, not my favorite.
That's okay.
Although I think there's somebody else's. This may be a favorite. I'm just gonna give it a 3.
All right.
Because it would not be put on my rotation. It's too strong for me. I can still taste it in my palate. It's still lingering in there. It's not like something I want to, it's not like something like a creme brulee or
that you're gonna reach for.
I'm like, oh man, I want some more of that.
But if you want a Nick hit, you will reach for this, right?
If you want a Nick hit, and if you're mad, somebody picked you off that day, and you want a hit, this is probably the one you want to reach.
We have done, naked, mild, medium, and high. This goes on the high end.
Yeah, it's higher than medium. Yeah.
So
sure.
That way, it's good. You guys have a variety.
You agree, honey?
On the latest ones, he agrees.
He says yes.
On the latest ones that we have reviewed, I think we have gotten all 3 grades. So that's good. You guys have some variety there for sure. You forgot to tell them about your pipe. This one you're gonna soon get at MBSD Pipes, and this one actually I got from MBSD Pipes. One of my earlier purchases is a Don Carlos. It is a long Lovat, which I love the Lovats from MBSD Pipes. And I try to shop between. I don't know. It just depends. But lately, I've been trying to be on budget. So definitely, all my pipes are under 200. Under 200. Yeah, under 200. So I was gonna show you guys, and this is like a little bonus for the newbies. What was your rating again?
I believe it was a 3.
A 3. Okay. For the newbies, if you go to the MBSD Pipes website, they have the corn cups for $15. So that's how I will start, and then I will get like one of the $40 that they have here. They have some briar pipes for $40.
I saw that right down here. That's cute.
Yeah, that will be how I would start. They have some mutual ones, but that way you start learning what you like. Whether it's bent or straight, and then if you like the Lovat styles, there's like a Rossi one there on the corner, about 70 some bucks. Okay,
there we go.
Yeah, and there's a Sheraton here that I think is a good deal. Sheratons are a good brand there, and there was a Lovat there.
Say again, who was selling these?
This is MBSD Pipes. So this is a Sheraton that is right now for $100. I'm just giving you,
is that a sponsor?
For the MBSD
Awesome.
Pipes. I'll put the link below, and you guys can click on the link, and of course you'll find a good deal, and you also help the channel by doing that. So win-win
for everybody.
Yeah, and
an awesome pipe.
Another good price here for you guys that are looking for what is this? St. Patrick's.
Oh, there's a picture.
St. Patrick's. There's a St. Patrick's Day. Man, that thing is showing for $108. Yeah,
that's good.
I think that's a good price. Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, and it's bent and it's pretty. So anyway, gave you some quick choices there, but if you go there, you will find some great. Oh, this is another favorite of mine.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I like that one.
And I'm telling you, those are great smokers. So it's 120 for that one. Anyway, giving you guys a little bit of a preview of what that place looks like.
Some ideas.
And some ideas for you guys that are looking for. Everybody says sometimes, I was on a forum the other day. It's like, oh, I'm trying to find a pipe, and they're like $300, and it's like, no, you can get pipes for $40, $60, under 100, under 200, and they're great. Estate pipes are amazing. You don't have to buy a brand new pipe. You can go with that. There were some new ones there, but you can also buy estate and have a great experience and learn what you like before spending the big bucks on something. So for sure.
Question for you.
Sure.
Because we were talking about the size of the bowl last time.
Yeah.
So on this particular tobacco.
Oh, blend.
That is a little bit stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Do you prefer a smaller, thinner bowl?
Me?
Or a thicker bowl?
Yeah, me on this one, it doesn't matter because it's not gonna get hot like the ones that are Virginia or the ones that have topping. So I would go, because I'm gonna use the thick wall bowls for the aromatics on this one, I'm gonna use the thin ones just because they're not gonna get warm, you know.
How about filtered?
Filter, to me, doesn't make a difference. To you,
it does.
I think if you had a filter, it would be less rough. Yeah, you would have felt it less rough on the filter.
So mine didn't.
You did, yours didn't, yeah. So
that's probably why it was like a strong.
It's strong, exactly. You will feel a little less roughness. So again,
you know
if that affects you guys,
true. If you want to have all the full strength, don't have a filter.
Don't have a filter, yeah. And if you do, and then if that's too much, then have filters for these, and also for those aromatics that are like, you know, really give you tongue bite. A filter does help, and so, you know, filter pipe. I will have, like me, I have a collection of filter pipes and non-filter pipes, and I use them for different things. I think they all have their time, you know, and place.
So for the newbies, what would you suggest? Filter, non-filter?
I will start with the filter for the newbies, just because they don't know yet how to do the cadence, you know, the how fast and all that, and most people smoke too fast, get it too hot. They get tongue bite and they're like, oh my God, I can't smoke. Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. So if I'm a newbie, I'm getting a thicker wall pipe, I'm getting a filter, and I'm not starting with something that's super goopy, super top, because number one, they're gonna have trouble lighting it. You know, it's gonna.
I don't think it took that long to light it up.
No, this stuff like this is great. It's almost a stuff and puff. You know, you saw how quickly it lit up. Yeah,
it was fast.
But
I am so in love with that pipe.
I know.
So cute.
Kareem does a great job. I just ordered another pipe from him. You didn't know this, but he gave
Used to me.
But he gave me a good deal, and I couldn't pass it up. And it's something I've been wanting. It's called a double calabash. So it has a calabash here, and a calabash
there, and everywhere.
Yeah, and in this portion,
you got a cerebrum and a cerebellum.
Yeah, the only problem.
All that good stuff.
The only problem is that he sent it to California, so now he's fixing it to have it sent back to him.
We are not in California anymore. We're back in.
We're in Florida. We're in Florida, and we're for the time being, we're not going back to California. That was just a temporary job, so we don't have a home there or even nobody to stay. We have some family, you met them, but we really don't have anybody over there that we can say. Guys, that's it. We will try to continue our Star Wars series. I think we're gonna jump to the.
This is up our alley.
Yeah, unless they come out with episode 2 soon, we're gonna jump to the episodes, 4, 5, and 6, and get those done. Although we have a sample for episode 2, we can do that, but that's not gonna be out for a while. So
we cannot open the tin because we don't have a tin.
We have just a sample. What do you guys like? Do you guys want us to just go in order, do episode 2 next, even though it's not gonna be out for a little while, or you rather we go through the ones that are available, which is 4, 5, and 6?
Do we have all the samples though?
We have all the samples. Yeah.
Okay, so you tell us.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You want us to kind of go
in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That's what you said.
I guess I was repeating what you said.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said.
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Yeah. So 2 things to vote. Tell us about which episode you want us to do next, and number 2, who read it best? Was it her or was it me? All right, go back to the beginning and see.
If you said that he read it best, you're gonna have to hear him. Because I am not going to read.
No, don't do that, because they're going to vote for you, because they don't want to hear me anymore.
They hear you all night long.
No, if I win, that means we're tied, and we'll do a face-off, and that will be the last one. We'll find one that is really difficult.
You just want to win, don't you? You're so competitive.
I like competition, yeah.
But you know what? You win at a lot of things. Let me win at something.
You won? You won last time. Remember?
I know, but you want to win.
I don't know. Maybe.
You just want to beat me.
It's just fun. It's just fun
impossible.
to compete. It's just fun to go.
But there's some things that are impossible to beat.
It's fun to see how they write the comments. That's what's funny. Someone said, she did this thing at the end, so I voted for her. I'm like, what the heck? That's not what we asked you for.
It doesn't matter how you win.
Yeah.
It's winning.
It's
so
just
not.
winning. Okay.
There you go.
Well, until the next Pipe Force, may the force be with all you guys. And thank you for putting up with our craziness. I hope that this review
I'm sorry,
was.
but that's who we are.
I hope this review was useful.
Awful. It was awful.
And it's gonna come out the 13th of February at 6 p.m.
Just around the corner.
Yeah, and it's gonna be between 1449 and 1878. Those are the kind of the in between where they're gonna put the price at. So it's gonna be affordable.
That's affordable.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right. Until next time, you have anything else to say?
Yes. Did you promote our people there? Like
MBSD pipes. We talked about. I'm gonna put a link below, because that way you can click on it, and it helps us, and you get a good deal
It helps
on a
us.
pipe.
It helps you. You got plenty of choices. I love that one. That was
I know. I was just kind of picking the ones that I like.
Yeah.
I think that's a good deal. The deal on the St. Patrick's pipe was a good one too. He just has that's why I bought so many, because like yours, did I mention it's a Don Carlos pipe? We're talking about a Don Carlos pipe that I bought for, I think it was even under 150. It was a great deal. That is a, very well-known name and very expensive and amazing pipe, an amazing smoker. So until next time, I will say bye, and give us your comments and your thumbs up, and click on that bell.
Subscribe.
If you want to know when the next one is coming, so you don't miss out, and that way you can make a decision before the tobacco blend comes out.
Thank you for spending this time with us. We appreciate it. Thank you so very much. You stay blessed. We hope that we'll see you next time. Hope you subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we will see you next time. And stay lit. We gave you the tea, so we'll give you the tea next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What is that?